Hi, my name is Ian Wozniak.
I'm an audio engineer graduate of Full Sail University. I'm in front of you right now because I need your help. I have a dream and a vision that I've never seen done before. Well, here's a little bit about me. Both of my parents are diehard musicians. My father is a professional trumpet player from Pittsburgh, PA, and my mother is an elementary music teacher born in Wisconsin. Both of them received their master's degrees in music from Indiana University at Pennsylvania. There was rarely a time growing up where music it wasn't involved somewhere or another in my life. I remember growing up and watching movies, and the DVD player would make a ding every time the CD tray opened, and I was always asked, quick, Ian, name that pitch. So, following suit, I participated in marching band and honors wind ensemble all through high school. I played the drums and was a captain of my drumline. At the same time this was happening, my taste in music became more and more diverse. I started exploring things like hardstyle and heavy bass music like Manufactura, Terrafact, and Brennan Hart. As I dug deeper and deeper into this culture, I became so enveloped in how this was a whole different breed of music. Not only does pitch, harmony, and melody matter, I was now reading things about like attack, decay, sustain, resonance, cutoff, and even modulation. I began diving deeper and deeper, using my skills with computers to obtain different music software and exploring them. Needless to say, after a few months, that's all that mattered to me. My other schoolwork was being put off, and I would spend countless hours sitting on these digital audio workstation programs. So I decided to drop out and pursue my career not only as a musician but also as an audio engineer to see if I could make something happen with it. And well, here we are. Currently, I'm applying for jobs at studios to master and mix others' tracks because, we all need to start somewhere. But I have high hopes for the future. This is because, like I was saying before, this vision I have, I've never seen done before, and I'm very much into the genre of house and techno, but I also love electronic hip hop or trap as it's come to be known. I've noticed that every genre has a vast amount of followers. Most of them go to artists to play a specific genre. So, what if a DJ was able to encompass multiple genres in a set? If this is to be done well, I've managed to come across a few issues and logistics that must be addressed. First problem that came into my mind was the vast separation in tempo changes from hip hop to techno. Hip hop usually ranges from about 140 to 160, and if you cut it in half, usually about 70 to 90. But techno or house stays in a range of 120 to 128 beats per minute. To overcome this challenge, I'm in the process of making what I call transitions. These are specific 30-second to minute clips that either slide up or down in tempo. Depending on what songs I'm transitioning to, if done correctly, this would not only get a huge crowd response, but also widen the genre gap. So now instead of just finding a house or just finding a hip hop concert to go to, you could virtually now get two types of people into one. This creating an even bigger range of audience to target. Another issue I was thinking about was to target an audience who may hate techno but love trap and who may love trap but hate techno. The key to solving this riddle is simple but hard to achieve, and the answer is nothing but making good music. Not only good music, but incorporating and molding these two genres together in an easy to understand concept. Using elements from each genre and molding them into your sets so it doesn't feel like a song after song. It has to be completely changing, and the genre and groove also has to be fluent. The next and most crucial issue I think we need to address is how to differentiate yourself from any other DJs, not just by gimmicks, but how you play a live set. I think there are too many well paid DJs that simply go on stage and just go through the motions of queuing song after song and hitting play. This sparked the idea that I had that I've seen some other DJs do, but I've seen a very much lack in skill of, because you can tell the only fluent instrument they know well is just piano. This involves playing a set list like a normal DJ, but maybe having two or three different MIDI keyboards in the front of the stage. Um, and the songs will have the melody cut out, so I would be playing the melody as the harmony is in the background. I also want to have drum triggers as well for some songs. Not only this would be more visually appealing, but also give room for immense creative improvisation during a set. In this industry, most effective form of presentation would be visual and melodically. This being said, I would love to create a new type of vocoder that I could talk into live